VNBA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Clouds passing high over the 10th Avenue Bridge and the Mississippi River here in Minneapolis. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Fisher is out there with the Magician. Then it's Labissiere. Then it's Shorty, and it's Rivers in at the 3, the small forward. And for Minnesota, they've got Smith. Champ out there with Z, and it's the Dude, and it's Boomer in at the shooting guard position. Here's Rivers. Rebound, Minnesota.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
To the paint, and then Rivers with the dunk.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And for a franchise searching for stability, it doesn't help that the Wolves have had a number of head coaching changes.
Obviously, the Wolves aren't alone in that problem, Greg. I think it can be difficult to identify just the right kind of leadership. And when you do get someone like Greg Popovich or Eric Spoelstra or Rick Carlisle, you try to hold on for dear life.
Horace, what are you going to be watching about these two teams who seem to be strong up front?
Yeah, I think certainly both have guys with size who also bring incredible skill to the game. And it's really hard to win this league without at least one elite player at one of the front court positions.
Nice shot by Smith.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. The Bucks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's Fisher. And there's the pass to Shorty. Rivers against Walker. Shot clock at 6. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Minnesota's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Pass to Champ. Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Pass to Shorty. Here's the Magician. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Labissiere up top. Lets it go. Rebound by Smith. Minnesota with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Labissiere sends it back.
That was their first miss of the game. 4 for 5 right now. What a good start.
Rivers kicks to Labissiere. Back to Rivers. And then Rivers with the dunk.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Now here is Smith, defended by Labissiere. Smith drawn the double team. The pass to Boomer. There's the triple. It's good, the assist that time from Smith.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Got a piece of it. Fast break, here we go. Here's Champ. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Rivers gets a wide open look. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Fast break, here they come. Here's Fisher, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
It's his first trip to the line. First one falls for him. He's off on the second. Timberwolves leading by 10. The 3. Fisher grabs the board. Now here's Labissiere. He's guarded closer.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Minnesota's gone 4 of 5 from three-point land to get things going here in the first. Boomer the pass to Smith. Here is Boomer to the inside.
He's been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
No doubt, Greg. On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Bangs home the trifecta.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Now, here is Smith. 6 points for him. Outside, Walker. And it's blocked. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Passes to Shorty. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Shoots the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And that's now 9 points for Smith.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
There's the double team with Walker. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. So it's the Timberwolves now. Timberwolves leading by 10. Smith dishes to Walker. Back to Smith. Zerbis. He's covered by Fisher. Here's Walker. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Labissiere finds Rivers. No good there. Walker with some nice D. So it's the Timberwolves now. Here's Boomer. And another 3 for Minnesota.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Ripped away. And here's the fast break. And Walker throws it down.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end, Greg. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
And looking to stop this run and get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
Both teams will make substitutions. Love the pass to Fisher. Love against Smith. Pass to Rivers. They get it back. Fisher. And he goes in for the dunk.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback. They double team Walker. Pass to Gafford. Here is Boomer. He's covered by Fisher. But they get it back. A second chance effort. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Some changes for Minnesota. Lights out checked in for Z. The Mavericks subbed in for Smith. The Bucks also changing it up. Nancy's checked in for the Magician. And Chance subbed in for Rivers. Doris, this game always evolving. Fascinating to see the players who drive that change with their unique talents find a way to do things different.
Well, probably 2 guys currently that have revolutionized the way the game is played. Stephen Curry, with the incredible range he has on his three-point shooting. You've got to guard him as soon as he crosses the half-court line. And honestly, if the goal would be good from the other side of the half-court, he'd probably push it to out there. And James Harden, so prolific at drawing fouls. It might be maddening to the fans of opposing teams, but James Harden has led the NBA or been at the top of the free throw attempts list for years now.
Great examples. Just 5 on the clock. And Champ gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Forbes checked in. Here's Walker. He has 7. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
The Timberwolves have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. Bucks trail by 19. Armstrong passes to Lowe. Inside. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Well, good vision from the inside and kicking it to the perimeter.
Babbitt passes to Walker.
Well, a bit reckless right there. That's his second foul, and he can't afford to pick up a third.
The Timberwolves shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
Good on the second free throw. Armstrong with it. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And it's out of bounds to the Bucks as Milwaukee retains possession. The kid is checked in for Minnesota. And he lobs it up toward the rim. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. And the pass to lights out. Right wing. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Monsanelli. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
That is the competitiveness he brings to the table. Every night you're going to get great effort from him.
Fisher dishes to Nance. And the shot goes in.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Passes it to Gafford. Out of hand on it. They recover it. Blocks it again. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. And it's Armstrong missing.
Boy, at some point you've got to realize there might be a better option standing next to you. This guy has not made one basket in this period.
Pass to Gafford. Here's Babbitt with the 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. Fisher's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Armstrong. And the kid picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And the Bucks with some changes. Korkmaz comes in for Fisher. And Black Hole subbed in for the kid. Here's Champ. Lock at 6. Launches it. The shot, no good. And it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way. Gafford passes to Babbitt. Here's Gafford. Over Armstrong. Gafford misses. Bucks trail by 16. To the middle. Back the pass to Lowe. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. The Bucks shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And the first one at the line is good. And so he hits both. Doris, you played, you've coached, you've broadcast, you've done it all in this business. How did you like to be coached when you were a player at the very top of your game?
Yeah, I think one of my favorite things were coaches who challenged me, those who would not allow me to accept the level I was currently at, those who wanted to push me and extend and expand my game. Listen, every player wants to be respected. Every player wants to feel valued. But the great ones to me, the LeBron James, the Kevin Durant, they want to be coached hard. They want you to push them to the greatest possible level they're capable of.
That's great insight. Easy breezy's checked in for Nance. Here's Armstrong. Gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
The pass to Thorpe. 1:06 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Gafford. To end the cold streak, Babbitt, good.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
And here's Armstrong. From 10 feet out, and he knocks down the jumper.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
Well, I'll tell you, I love that he's not afraid to take on the size mismatch there, Greg. Doesn't matter. Just make shots.
Here's Thorpe, and he uses the glass on the layup. Thorpe's got 5 now.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Greg, to me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And there are the Bucks with another bucket. And Minnesota has possession. A 12-point game. To the wing right side. Here's Gafford. Keeps it alive. It's good on the putback.
How about the anticipation and the timing there? He is all over it.
Oh, big time play.
And he nailed it. That's a miracle. Are you kidding me?
Listen.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And quite a position here for the Timberwolves to be in. What do you think, guys?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
And why wouldn't they, Greg? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. And Milwaukee looking at who they've got. We've got Shorty. Black Hole is out there with Armstrong. And there's B-Train, and it's Low in at the power forward. Here's Black. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Takes it from 10, and there are the Bucks with another bucket.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Passes it to Gafford. Pass to the kid. Shot clock at 5. From 15 feet away, kept alive, Minnesota. Gafford misses. Bucks trail by 10. Here's Champ, covered by Thorpe. Down low. And that one's good. Korkmaz.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Timberwolves leading by 8. Here's the kid. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Babbitt from long range. Nailed from three-point land. Babbitt's got 5 points so far.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
Milwaukee shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game. And some changes here for the Bucks. The Magician, he's checked in for Champ. Rivers comes in for Shorty. And Labissiere subbed in for Armstrong. It was such an honor to be on this with you, and you were the first female to become a full-time NBA analyst. Breaking new ground. You've accomplished so much in your life, personally, professionally. What would you tell young women who are graduating college, looking to get ahead in their career and what you've chosen?
Well, first and foremost, I've been very lucky, Kevin. The game of basketball has been a part of my life since I was 7. It's been a driving force. I love it. I would just tell young women, times are changing. Dream big. There's nothing that's impossible. And I'm I'm so thankful to the NBA players and coaches who have just wrapped their arms around me from the time I entered this business. So kudos to those players who are part of the change, no question.
And hard work. I have seen you work. I have seen you prepare. No one prepares more. No one works harder than you.
Thanks, Kev.
Like the pass to Kirkland. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by, here's Champ. Second shot opportunity. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Poked away. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Here's Zurbis. That one goes. Count it. And now it's a 12-point Minnesota lead.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
I think, Greg, this is what we call, quote, running a team off the floor. They have been fantastic in transition.
Walker's checked in for Maverick. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Walker the pass to Champ. Now here is Smith, defended by Labissiere. Walker, and finished off by Walker.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
And now the Timberwolves on the break. And Walker throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And here comes Smith, leading the fast break. And the dunk by Walker.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Timeout called, the Bucks. Nice game, great performance by the dude.
This is a timely timeout because this guy is hurting them. They've got to figure it out.
A different look for Milwaukee. Fisher's checked in for Korkmaz, and it's the kid in for Blackhole. Love outside. And Fisher kicks to Love. 6 to shoot. To stop the run. They get it back. Here's the Magician. Fades and shoots. Nice spin off the left rim and in. The Magician's got 4 this quarter.
Well, he knew what he wanted to do there. Uses that height to get a clean look over the smaller defender.
The pass to Z. They double him with Love. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And the Timberwolves with possession here. Smith dishes to Walker. Passes it to Z. And stolen by Love. With the fadeaway. A putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Smith the pass to Walker. It's deflected. Here's Kirkland, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Strong move move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Can't finish off the line.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
The Bucks have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6. He's off on the first. And the Bucks making a change here. Nance is checked in. He hits the second from the line. Timberwolves leading by 11. And the professor picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Smith the pass to Walker. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Now Smith. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Walker. Launches a three.
Boy, he hasn't found the range yet here in the second period. Only one triple for him tonight.
And here's Love for three. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Smith outside. Pass to Boomer. Nance comes with the double team. In the corner, Smith with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Rivers. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
I'm sure if he had the chance to do that possession over again, he would not have taken the shot.
Here's Love. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Love's got his first basket.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that simply stated a terrific play.
There's the pass to Z. Back to Smith. They need this one. Not going to go that time. And Milwaukee will come the other way.
He started the game scorching the Nets from deep. 3 triples in the first period, but none here in the second.
Love. And again, it's Milwaukee converting.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Smith outside and stolen by Love. The feed to Rivers, and then Rivers with the dunk.
Nice little run here to shrink that deficit, but can they get over the hump?
Yeah, it feels like they've ramped up their intensity. They have forced good things to happen. Now they're back in it.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Champs checked in for the Bucks. Shorty comes in for Labissiere. Smith against Love. Smith the pass to Gafford. Always going up for the alley-oop here.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Here's Shorty. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3. Timberwolves leading by 5. Smith outside. To the inside. And Walker gets it to go on the assist by Smith. Smith's got 4 assists in the game.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
Fisher with the ball. He's got 11. To the paint. Here's Nance. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Feeds it to Walker. It's stolen by Nance. Over to the left wing. Low. Here's Fisher, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
Thorpe, he checked in for the Timberwolves. The kid comes in for Smith, and Milwaukee also making a switch. Armstrong's checked in. A stupendous finish in traffic. The kid's got 6 points.
Well, you like how aggressive he is making a play at the rim against length.
You have got to believe that you can score against size on the interior. How about the aggressive, assertive move there?
Here's Gafford. Passes it to the kid. Here's Walker. Here's Gafford. He's covered by Fisher, and it's blocked. Inside. Armstrong passes to Lowe. Banked in off the glass. 10 points for him.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Minnesota leading by 3. 1:04 left to play in the first half. To the middle. Here's Walker. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Walker's got 10 points now just in this quarter. Milwaukee's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Pass to Armstrong. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
That pass was about the location, puts it perfectly into the hands of his teammate.
The kid passes to lights out. Here's Gafford. The dish to Walker. Just 5 to shoot. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. And it's good for 2. 14 points for Champ. 23 seconds left now here in the second.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Well, it's amazing, Greg. If you finish quarters the right way, it can have such a great impact on the outcome of a game.
To the left wing. Pass to lights out. Here's Gafford. And Champ gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. 1 second left. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And give him credit.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Timberwolves lead by 3.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It was a fast pace for Minnesota at the outset. They literally played out of their minds and had a stretch going that gave them a night. And that's...
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. We're seeing a tremendous game from the Dude.
That first half looked like a dunk contest mixtape. Was just destroying the rim.
Yeah, this guy, he plays fast, he's aggressive, and if you let him get to the cup, there is nothing that you can do about it.
Champ out there with the Dude. And it's Boomer, and it's Smith, and it's Z at the 5 down low. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Here's Kirkland, and the layup's good off the glass. The Magicians got the first basket of the third quarter for Milwaukee.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Smith the pass to Walker. They double team Walker. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Beyond the arc. Offensive rebound. Here's service. That'll be Minnesota as it goes out of bounds. Timberwolves retain possession. Here is Boomer. No one near Smith as he lets it go.
Ugh, ugly start to the second half. They've missed their first 4. They've got to get on track. Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
Here's Labissiere, and that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Here's Champ. Oh, wow.
Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. And Labissiere gets it to go.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
For Minnesota, they've gone only 1 of 6 from the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half started. Smith surveying the D. Here's Walker. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. And that's 20 points for Walker.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Down low. Count that one. And the Timberwolves lead has been cut down to 1 on the bucket from Fisher.
Boy, the consistency he's had tonight has been impressive. Really steady from the field.
Outside, Walker. Lets the 3 fly. Sinks the triple. Walker's got 23 points.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
It's stolen by Smith. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Smith with the ball.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
Bucks trail by 6. Labissiere kicks to Fisher. Back to Labissiere. Now here's Rivers. Tight defense on him. 5 to shoot. A steal. In the corner, Smith with it. Fires the 3. And another 3 for Minnesota.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Nice game. Great performance by the dude.
Boy, he's been relentless. And to this point, they haven't had an answer for him on the inside. Let's see if they make some adjustments coming out of the timeout.
And so it's Rivers with it. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. They trail by 9 points. He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one, Kevin.
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same. Walker the pass to Boomer. Zirbis, he's covered by Fisher. Kicks it to Walker. Lets it go from 11. Rebounded by the Bucks. Now here's Rivers. 9 points in the game so far. Now the pass to Short. Back to Rivers. And here we go. Here's Boomer. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
And the turnover again by Milwaukee. Love check in for the Bucks. And the Timberwolves with possession. They're on a 15-6 run. Boomer the pass to Smith. To the inside. Boomer and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
This is his first free throw of the game. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Bucks trail by 12. And here is Labissiere. Here's the Magician. Back to Love. Lock at 6. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. And again, the Bucks miss. Minnesota leading by 12. This one for 3. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
There's the double team with Walker. It's tipped. Stolen by Walker. Here we go. One-on-one from 11 feet away. And again, it's Minnesota.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Inside, here's Fisher. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. For Minnesota, they've gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work. Walker against Love. Here's Smith, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. The Timberwolves have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight. That one is off. Armstrong's checked in for Labissiere. And he's good on the second. Bucks trail by 16. Now Rivers. 9 points in the game so far. Passes to Kirkland. Armstrong with it. Shot clock at 6. A 3-ball. Knocks down the 3-ball. Armstrong's got 10 points.
And he gives up some size on that play, but the defender fails to close the gap.
It's incredible to me how players have become so adept at creating just enough space to get the shot off. Nicely done.
Here is Boomer. He's covered by Armstrong.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft.
Here is Boomer. He's got 21. And a wide open look for Walker, but they'll get another chance.
The momentum continues to go their way. Pretty much the story of the game.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Some changes for Minnesota. Lights out comes in for Boomer. The Mavericks subbed in for Smith. Milwaukee also making some changes. Korkmaz checked in for Fisher. Champ comes in for Rivers. And Black Hole subbed in for the Kid. Here's Armstrong. Got a piece of it. Pass to lights out. There's the 3. Offensive rebound. Walker. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Well, you have to be cognizant of where people are when the shot goes up. Defenders not blocking out in that instance.
Here's Black. There's the pass to Lowe. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
All the officials are all over that one.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe, and he knocks down the first one. The Kid, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Nancy's checked in for the Bucks. He's perfect from the line this time.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Here's Gafford. He's got 5. Back to Babbitt. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
Yeah, I guess when you're up this big, you can afford to get a little sloppy.
Z's checked in for the Kid. Nance outside. Plays it up and banks it in. Nance has got 6.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket?
Pass to lights out. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Lights out's got his first points in this one.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Nance outside. It's Black in the corner. Nance outside from past the arc. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
You know, one thing that has stood out tonight is his scoring. You know, he's kept attacking even when they've been trailing.
Here's Babbitt. He has 5. Floats it up for Walker. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Pass to Korkmaz. It's tipped. Here's Babbitt. To the paint. Here's Gafford. And he jams it with authority.
Oh, fellas, that was a vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Here's Black. And he banks in the layup. Black's got his second basket of the game.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off just sensational stuff.
Down low, Walker, and the dunk by Walker.
And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
Here's Champ. He's got 16. Swiped it away. Off they go on a 3-on-1 break. And the dunk by Walker.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
And then slams it in.
What a terrific pass. Work the ball inside and create a good look for your teammate.
There's 1:38 left in the third quarter. Shots good by Walker.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Bucks trail by 19. And the turnover again by Milwaukee.
One of those nights where the wheels come off, nerves seem to be playing a factor.
Shorty, he's checked in for Milwaukee. It's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for Minnesota. To the inside. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
And look, he's not the best athlete, but he's able to create the space he needs to operate.
Here's Babbitt. He's covered by Armstrong. Pass to Gafford. 6 on the shot clock, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Walker. Champs checked in for the Timberwolves. Bucks trail by 19. And here's Armstrong. He's got 12. Low. Can't connect from short range.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy. Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
The Timberwolves have been shooting right around 75% of the line, 9 of 12 so far.
And right now at about 85% from the line, that's up from where it was in that first half.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the middle. It's deflected, and they're able to recover. For Milwaukee, they have attempted 11 free throws today and converted 8 of them. The first one falls. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Babbitt passes to Gafford. And here's Walker outside. It's good from long range. Walker's got 38 points.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it, Greg? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves sitting on a... And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Bucks trail by 21. On the floor for Milwaukee starting the fourth quarter. Armstrong is out there with Black Hole. Then it's Shorty. Then there's Champ. And it's Nance in at the 5. Sweet little floater. Nance has got 11 in the second half.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
Stolen. Here's Champ, guarded by Walker. There's the double team with Walker. Here's Shorty. And another three for Milwaukee.
Boy, that's just great passing out of the double team. They had him bottled up, but he manages to create an easy basket out of all that pressure.
Inside, here's Gafford, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Straight rim rocker.
It looked like a Greg for a second, like he might rip the cylinder loose. And the pass to Lowe. Back to Nance. Here's Champ, guarded by Walker. Kicks it to Armstrong. 4 on the shot clock. 13 feet away. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the 4th quarter. Nance outside to the inside. Black. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
Walker, bounce pass to the right side. Here's Champ. Shoots a fader. And no good that time.
Got his hand out enough on that one to bother the three-point attempt. Great hustle on that one.
You know, we talk about this time and time again, trying to stay connected to shooters along the perimeter. Nicely done.
Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Passes it to Short. From deep. The shot misses. Walker with some nice D. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th quarter. Offensive rebound. Pass to Lights out. And he lobs it up.
My goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. Nance passes to Short. Back to Nance. The pass to Lowe. Here's the 3. Babbitt grabs the board. Babbitt's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Lights out. Jacks up a 3. Minnesota working with a new shot clock.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt.
Pass to Lowe. For 3. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
Minnesota calls timeout.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
Minnesota making some changes. Boomer, he's checked in for Lights out. And Smith subbed in for Maverick. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Fisher's checked in for Nance. The Magician comes in for Champ. Rivers, he's checked in for Blackhole. And Labissiere subbed in for Armstrong. Here's Rivers. Stripped it away. And here comes the break. Here's Smith. That's tipped. Now Fisher. This year kicks to Fisher. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And so it's Minnesota with it. Here's Champ down low. Smith's shot is good.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Bucks have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the 4th. To the paint, here's Fisher. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Great chemistry between two teammates. Love the passing.
Smith outside. shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Shooting for Minnesota, Smith.
First free throw is good.
And one difference this have is that when they get to the line, they're converting.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
And after attempting no free throws in the first half, now he's putting the defense back on its heels.
Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
And just willing to take chances defensively pays off in a transition basket.
That is quick defense to offense. These guys such terrific athletes. You can't let your guard down.
Here's Rivers. Minnesota with the rebound. Walker's got 4 rebounds in this game. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
And he gets it back. And the call will be against Red Hot. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Bucks with some changes. Korkmaz checked in for the Magician. Easy Breezy comes in for Rivers. And it's the kid in for Shorty. Price outside. Pass to Thorpe. Here's the kid. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
And that's a terrific sequence at both ends there. There was the block shot, then the run out, and nice finish on the break.
Again with the block. You've got to have a better effort against him.
Sending back everything.
Here's Labissiere, and another basket for Milwaukee.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Timberwolves leading by 23. The pass to Champ. Here's the prodigy. He's covered by Fisher. Ready the pass to Price. Second chance shot, and 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And he makes the first. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. C's checked in for Thorpe. Walker comes in for Price. Boomer, he's checked in for the prodigy. And Smith subbed in for the kid. The Bucks also changing it up. The Magician, he's checked in for Korkmaz. Rivers comes in for Easy Breezy. And it's Shorty in for the kid. Rivers kicks to Labissiere. Here's Fisher. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Well, he's done his part. Who's got about it? Still yet to miss in the game.
Minnesota making some changes. Thorpe, he checked in for Champ. Price comes in for Walker. And it's the prodigy in for Smith. And then for Milwaukee, Easy Breezy comes in for Rivers. And it's the kid in for Labissiere. From 10 feet out, and too long on the shot. For Milwaukee, they've gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the 4th quarter. They get it again. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
You simply must put a body on this guy. You know he's going to try to get to that glass.
Passes it to Thorpe. Pass to Boomer. Lets it go from deep. A rebound by the Bucks. The Magician's got his 6th rebound on the night.
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Yeah, but this run started with tighter execution at both ends, and that'll need to be maintained for them to have a chance to take the lead.
Ready the pass to Thorpe, and it's blocked. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. Some changes for Minnesota. Champs checked in for Thorpe. Walker comes in for Price, and Smith subbed in for the prodigy. Rivers, he's checked in for the Bucks. Labissiere comes in for the kid. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Buries the long-range jumper. Smith's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Rivers can't get it to go. Timberwolves leading by 22. There's the feed to Walker. And there's the pass to Champ. Yep, that one goes. Champ's got 10 points here in the second half.
And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
Passes it to Kirkland. Fades away. Minnesota with the rebound. To the middle. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
He just powered that one.
One of the game's top dunkers. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Smith. He kicks to Walker. Pass to Boomer. Here's Zerbis. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time, Greg. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Here's Labissiere. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Shooting for Labissiere. Taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Some changes for Minnesota. Thorpe, he checked in for Champ. Price comes in for Walker. And it's the prodigy in for Smith. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Korkmaz checked in for Fisher. Nance comes in for the Magician. Easy Breezy's checked in for Rivers. And it's the kid in for Shorty. So he gets them both. Here's the prodigy. The pass to Boomer. Here's the prodigy. He's guarded by Love. Passes to Boomer. Fires from deep. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Well, you know this, Greg. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
Here's Labissiere. A three-pointer is right on target.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Over to the wing. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Timberwolves.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Walker.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
Pass to Price. 5 on the clock. Here's Zerbis. That shot off. Inside, Korkmaz. Howard down with both hands.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Pass to Thorpe. Dishes it to Price. Z, the pass to Thorpe. Here is Boomer. Price looking it over. So it's Minnesota winning this one easy. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one
for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.